Hello, Arsenal fans. Before we dive into the latest news about our beloved club, I need your help. We're so close to reaching 1,000 subscribers, and you can make it happen. Hit that subscribe button now and join the journey as we bring you all the exclusive updates on Arsenal. Stick around, there's so much to uncover, and you won't want to miss a second of it. In the lead-up to Arsenal's pivotal Premier League match against Wolverhampton Wanderers this weekend, Mikel Arteta has shed light on key team updates and pressing issues. The Gunners, currently trailing Liverpool in the title race, are eager to maintain momentum. Both teams play simultaneously on Saturday at 3 p.m, meaning Arsenal will only learn Liverpool's result after their own match concludes. The stakes are high, and Arteta's press conference offered intriguing insights into the challenges and strategies ahead. Arteta addressed the condition of several players recovering from injuries, including Miles Lewis-Skelly, Ben White, and William Saliba. While none of the injuries appear serious, the manager emphasized caution. With Miles, it's about assessing him today with the medical team and seeing if it's too soon, he said. Regarding Saliba, Arteta suggested a possible return next week, but decisions for this weekend remain uncertain. The cautious optimism surrounding these key players highlights the delicate balance of rushing returns versus long-term fitness. The question of Arsenal signing a striker in the January transfer window dominated the conversation. Arteta acknowledged the team's lack of depth in attack due to injuries to Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Jesus, saying, "We're short of options, and that's evident." However, he clarified that the club would only move for the right player, not just any available option. "If we find someone who makes us better and has an impact, we'll act. But we're not desperate to fill the position without the right fit," he added. When pressed on the difficulties of signing a striker, Arteta pointed to market limitations and resource management. "It's not just about desire, it's about what's available and feasible within the current landscape," he explained. Questions also arose about potentially recalling loan players like Neto or Sterling, but Arteta dismissed such notions, stating, "That's not something we're considering at the moment." The upcoming clash marks a reverse fixture from the season opener, but this time, Wolves have a different manager at the helm. Arteta praised Wolves head coach, Vitor Pereira, for his tactical acumen. Vitor has clear principles on how he wants his team to play, both with and without the ball. "It will be a tough match, especially at Molineux," he said. Arteta acknowledged Wolves' defensive organisation and adaptability, warning that Arsenal must quickly decipher their game plan to gain the upper hand. Reflecting on how Arsenal has evolved since their first meeting with Wolves, Arteta expressed pride in his team's progress. "We're a much better side now. We've grown in experience and improved in many areas," he noted. Arteta also credited players like Leandro Trossard and Gabriel Martinelli for stepping up in recent weeks, adding an extra edge to Arsenal's attacking threat. Arteta addressed the emotional toll of competing at the highest level, particularly when results don't always reflect performances. "We can't feel sorry for ourselves. It's about maintaining high standards and pushing forward," he said. He also spoke about the physical and mental demands on players, hinting at the importance of squad rotation. "With the intensity and volume of matches, it's unrealistic to rely on one player for an entire season," he added, subtly alluding to the need for reinforcements. When asked whether players ever advocate for new signings, Arteta revealed an interesting dynamic. Players recognize when the squad is stretched. Sometimes, their input is invaluable, especially when they played alongside potential targets, he explained. However, Arteta emphasized that the final decision lies with the club's recruitment team, who analyze data and consider the broader picture. In an unexpected twist during the summer transfer window, Arsenal are reportedly stepping up their efforts to secure the signature of Jadon Sancho, the talented English winger currently on loan at Chelsea from Manchester United. The 24-year-old has enjoyed a revival in form during his loan spell, displaying the same skill and flair that once made him one of Europe's most exciting prospects. With a release clause set at a modest £20 million, Arsenal view this as a shrewd and cost-effective opportunity to enhance their attacking options. Known for his pace, creativity, and composure in high-pressure situations, Sancho's resurgence has not gone unnoticed by Arsenal scouts, who are keeping a close watch on his performances. Arsenal's interest in Sancho aligns with their broader strategy of recruiting young, versatile players capable of immediate impact while also offering long-term potential. Sancho's ability to play across the front line, coupled with his experience in both the Premier League and Bundesliga, makes him a prime candidate for Mikel Arteta's tactical vision. Most effective on the left wing, where he can cut inside and influence play, Sancho could bring a fresh dynamic to Arsenal's attack. His potential signing would not only strengthen their squad depth but also reflect the club's determination to compete at the top level, both this season and in building for future success. Sancho's technical prowess is a key factor in Arsenal's pursuit, with his dribbling, sharp vision, and ability to break down defenses through precise passing making him a constant threat. His trademark style of cutting inside from the left wing onto his favoured right foot could make him a vital component in Arsenal's offensive strategy. Should the Gunners manage to bring him to the Emirates and help him rediscover his best form, Sancho could inject a much-needed dose of creativity and flair into the team. For Arsenal fans, the thought of him donning the famous red and white shirt is an enticing prospect, promising a vibrant new chapter in the club's journey. Before we continue, I need your help to reach 1,000 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It's quick, easy, and makes a huge difference. Stick around, because there's so much more to come. When Jadon Sancho made his long-awaited move to Manchester United in the summer of 2021, expectations were sky-high. Yet, his first Premier League season in 2021-22 failed to live up to those lofty hopes, delivering just 3 goals and 3 assists. By the 2022-23 campaign, however, Sancho began to show glimpses of his old self, reminding fans of the talent that made him a standout in the Bundesliga. Overcoming personal hurdles, including a brief break from football to refocus, he managed 4 goals and 3 assists in 26 league matches. His performances in pivotal games towards the season's conclusion rekindled the belief in his potential, placing him firmly on Arsenal's radar as a creative force capable of reinvigorating their attack. A potential move to Arsenal could mark a fresh chapter in Sancho's career. Mikel Arteta's side has developed into a dynamic and cohesive team, built on fluid attacking football that could perfectly align with Sancho's natural style of play. Known for his ability to beat defenders, thread incisive passes, and create scoring opportunities, Sancho's flair could add a new dimension to Arsenal's forward line. His flexibility to play as both a left winger and a central creative midfielder would offer Arteta valuable tactical options, particularly against well-organised defences. As speculation around the transfer intensifies, Arsenal's high-energy, expressive system appears to be the ideal platform for Sancho to rediscover his full potential. The possibility of Sancho joining Arsenal has sparked both optimism and doubt among supporters. At 24, he remains a player with immense promise, yet lingering questions about his consistency and ability to thrive under pressure persist. During his time at Borussia Dortmund, he dazzled with his technical skill, sharp passing, and clinical finishing, emerging as one of Europe's most exciting talents. If he can replicate that level of performance in the Premier League, he could significantly enhance Arsenal's attacking threat. However, adjusting to the demands of a club with Arsenal's aspirations and high expectations will test his character and resilience, leaving fans wondering if he can rise to the challenge. Sancho's potential arrival has generated both excitement and debate over what it could mean for Arsenal's future. Could he reignite his career and help propel the Gunners back to the summit of English football, or will his struggles at Manchester United linger as a cautionary tale? With his reduced market value making him a more attainable target, Arsenal have the chance to secure a player of extraordinary skill at a reasonable cost. It's a calculated gamble, one that carries the promise of significant reward but also the risk of falling short. As the anticipation builds, the prospect of Sancho pulling on the red and white shirt signals a bold and intriguing step for both the player and the club. The latest Arsenal news every single day. Subscribe to the channel and give us a like to show your support and help us keep creating content for you. Share your thoughts in the comments, it really helps the Arsenal community. See you in